just having some thoughts. Anyway, hello, this is Pixie, I should say. It's Pixie doing another video, and I was just having some thoughts in regards to, you know, sometimes you get synchronicities. Well, sometimes I always had this like paranormal part of my life where I used to see this like shadow being, but I think that being still much around and sometimes almost listening to my thoughts. But I don't think, because it's not a human entity, it understands the situation so well. In essence, it's like a dark genie, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's good. Check where you're going. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit like you want something to happen, it happens, but it's probably from a dark source or an outcome, you know, sort of, like I've been in trouble with time. I said, oh, well, I hope I don't have to stay long with this person. And I turn up and I find out they've been violently sick all night long, and they're just laid out in their bed and they're not doing really much. And things like that has happened before. Not that everybody's violently sick, but it's certain circumstances that have negative have actually worked out in my favour. And I just think that's really strange sometimes. That, you know, you get these kind of dark entities. And I'm sort of getting pushed as well, mentally, spiritually as well. I'm getting pushed to do more research into different things or create things. So, like I say, I'm working on this other Voodoo type doll. Now, the Voodoo is just like a magic doll, so it's not there to stick pins in and sort of conjuration against people to cause them harm and all that sort of stuff. It has different purposes. It's just a magic tool. And that's really its purpose. So I've ordered some crystals. I've got some creepy type dragon eyes I might put in the thing. I wasn't thinking about putting crystals instead of into his eye sockets, but it might mean I've got to rip the old ones out, and I might just leave gaping holes in there. So it might be easier. And then I can put something in the head. I haven't figured out what I'm going to put in the head. I have to think quite carefully. I might create something whereby it's got a type of organ in it. But I might look at something that's basically a different form of organ, like a lighter form. See, a lot of people put heavy metals and they try to make this thing as sort of, they're trying to get a certain frequency of energy out of it, really, so that they create a kind of organ trap. And, oh yeah, cooking. And, there's different ways. I mean, I just look up these. Somebody had a guide on the materials for organ, and basically, there we go. It's all good. See, it's all working out green. It's magic. So they had a guide of different materials. So you definitely want something organic, inorganic. You want something that absorbs energy, repels energy. Using materials that seem to be cool, against materials that feel warm. Now, with a kind of doll, it's going to have things like warm in it, but then I can also put a kind of human body. I can put some other elements in there. I could always add some sort of metals in there. But I need to be careful. Or things that similar to metals that attract them, but don't have to be metal. It's just seen as a powerful kind of conductor in that way. Draw things in, and I'm going to be probably looking at maybe a skeleton, put some bones in there. I've got a load of these crystals and strap them to the bones, and they would have this, because bones are kind of they're type of organ really. They've got the calcium they draw in, and also got the minerals inside it as well. There may be other minerals that have certain qualities that I will look a bit more into, and just maybe a coil. I did see something actually that was quite interesting. I was looking up sand, and it was to do with Djinn magic, and they had sands that from the Sahara that had been basically blasted by thunderbolts. Now that would be pretty cool. If you put that into the spine, it's not so cheap, probably like tenner or different things. So the sand's been hit by lightning, and it's fused it into this state of hardened like crystal, and it can be red sand, so I might have some other things. And then I just wrap a coiled wire up it. It's really important See, what's more important than having lots of metal in it is if you put certain shapes in there, like Fibonacci sequence, you put other shapes, because shapes kind of carry information, so they tie to the consciousness. And with the coil or solenoid with wire, it draws the energy in. You're creating a vortex, so it's much more powerful than something that's just a kind of trap, energy trap. Because what will happen is the vortex will draw things in, and then it'll be blasting out a beam of energy. And if you blast it into crystals, and crystals charge up, and then they kind of a bit like where a lighthouse is. It radiates a certain energy. And then with the crystals, a wrap wire around them as well, so get this drawn in, and then around that will be wall. I might even replace the wall with things like duck feathers, and just have a lot of feathers in there. Just make it quite a nice magical tool, really. And it's also got, it's quite cool, it used to have like these voice box things in the back. Now that could either be a space where people can you can put enchantments and stuff in it, or other information, or I could put other crystals in it and other things to kind of use it. It's kind of a secret place, because remember, sometimes magic works when other consciousness is not at work or at bay, so you do things when nobody else knows. I know you know now because I've told you, but you can basically put enchantments in it nobody else knows, like things you want to happen and stuff like that. Anyways, please sign off and speak to you soon.